Easy guys here, so hoping your day's been a good one so far, and welcome to something a little bit different to the channel. Contrary to popular belief, I do every now and again play other games apart from what we have on the channel, and most recently I've been playing some of this little bad boy, Shadow of War, and I gotta tell you, it's a pretty darn sick game. But I hear you cry, yow, why would be interested on this channel for this game? Well, let me tell you guys and girls, there's AI battles to be had in this little puppy dog, and I gotta tell you, they're pretty darn funky. So I'll just show you a little bit before we kick into the first. Essentially what we've got in the game is an army. Once you get to a certain point in the game, you can start building up your army. You can recruit some of these grunts and orcs. They're all totally different, which is pretty darn cool. As you can see, you've got tanks, warmonger commanders, terror trackers, whatever they are, terror berserkers, assassins. There's an absolute vast array of different sort of classes that you can recruit. These are using bow and arrows, or rather crossbows. But what we're more interested in is what you can do with them. Once you've recruited them, you've got a choice. You can make them fight alongside you, you can make them fight with you, but more importantly, you can make them fight each other in a pit of death. Guys, I gotta show you this. I'm loving this so far. I've had some really funky fights going on. So without further ado, let's set up for the first battle. Right, here we go then, guys. We've got our first two combatants, Zuka Bone Licker, level 15 legendary feral tank, going up against Mozu, the rugged, the warmonger tank, also level 15. And they've all got their own attributes, bonuses, and sort of, or weaknesses and bonuses. Mortal beast fodder is one of his weaknesses, and damage by ranged attacks. On the advantage side, he is an advanced class tank. Mozu the rugged, on the other hand, is clumsy, fear of poison, damage by ranged attacks. It probably shouldn't affect him in this fight, but he's immune to execution, enraged by undead, and has a ton of other good stuff there. Right, so first fight, guys, it's to the death. Let's do this.
This is where your journey ends. I'm ready for whatever comes next. Come near me, you can burn. Rip and rain. You are proud. Time to turn the world upside down. I'll have your heart. Here comes the explosion.
And down goes Zoku the Bone Licker in a pretty sick way with a spear through the back. These fights really don't hold back. They're full on, guys. But Mozu the Rugged is victorious with his big old shield, and he's kind of like stun move he had there. And not only will he move on to like another fight, but he also levels up. So as a commander in my army, that's good for me. Right, so let's set up for a second fight and see where this one takes us. Here we go then, two new combatants for the second fight, one level 13, one level 11, Hura Hornblower and Nakra Ravager, a marauding trickster and our warmonger commando. So let's take a quick look at him. The big guy on the left, and his vulnerability is just a soft target, believe it or not. He's massive, fear of burning, don't we all, and damage by executions, explosions and stealth attacks. On the upside, he's beast proof completely, enraged by Karagors, and also as an advanced commander. That's pretty sick. And I do know that this guy also has followers, a gang of warriors right there. Nice. So, on the other side, Necro Ravager, mortal beast fodder. He's clumsy. It's never good. And damaged by ranged attacks, executions, and stealth attacks. He's fireproof. Nice. And enraged by stealth. And finally, he does look sick. He's an advanced trickster, smoke bomb, and he's got a tribe bonus haul of bolts. Right. They look ready to kick each other's butts here. Let's not disappoint. Let's set it up and bring it on.
Think you're tough? Well, I'm tougher. Don't make me wait. Come get some. We got you now!
Oh, and he's taken down by one of the followers, or one of his sidekicks. That was pretty unfair, I gotta tell you, but hey, who cares? We all want to see more blood on the battle pit's floor. So there we have it, our second battle. It was only going to go one way, but Hornblower is victorious. And I gotta tell you, he's looking good for future fights. Right, let's set it up for a third and final one then, guys. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. It's actually like around the fight pit area. There's actually challenges, and this is the first one of the second phase of challenges. This guy's got a fear of gulls. Just going through his attributes. He's damaged by ranged attacks, executions, and explosions. You will note he's riding a Caragor. On the plus side, he's enraged by spiders. Not sure if we've got any of those going on, but his advanced class is a tracker. He's master of hunt, trapper, dark strikes, and a hunter's spear. And he also has a gang of warriors, as well as riding a Caragor. Now remember, Hornblower actually also has followers, so I figure I'm going to throw him in for this fight, simply because I figure it's going to be a bit more of an even battle here, and maybe a bit more of a challenge. So I'm not too sure how many of these challenges there are around the fight pit area, but as I say, this is the first one of sort of the second phase of them. So fingers crossed for our guy Hornblower. Let's hit the button and bring on the carnage.
Care to try your hand against me? Watch and learn, you globs! Watch and learn! I see a Caragor! Dirty traitor! Don't you like this? Places, everyone! Filthy maggot! You're dead! Watch this! Out of position! Bleed for me!
Oh, wicked. Killing blow. No way. A spear through the back again. Gotta tell you, I'm loving that move. And oh man, he's victorious. I gotta tell you, I didn't think he was gonna win that one in the end there. But he will move on to another day and another battle. So there we have it, guys. 3 battles from the relatively new Shadow of War game, but 3 AI battles. I gotta tell you, I'm loving that. Hit me in the comments if you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Take it easy and bye for now.